Oh, and let me go ahead and update everyone, at least in Discord, probably not on Blue Sky. Oh, there we go. I actually got really close to getting my next scout rank last time I played. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, it was last night. So I'm currently doing the hard difficulties. Hi, Mega Parsec. You just missed Demon Bluff. I've been playing a lot of that. But now I'm gonna climb, and it's gonna be real bad because we're on Ascent 3. So not only is fall damage greater, not only does hunger grow faster, but also items have increased weight. It's gonna be a rough time. I got real close yesterday. Only to die in the kiln because I was just too hungry. Okay, ignore the scout cannon. The scout cannon is a trap. The kiln only has food potentially in, like, luggage. And unfortunately, in every single piece of luggage that I opened, there was no food. Yeah, for sure. Oh, well, that's okay. I'm gonna die. But there is an achievement that I want to get, but it really depends on whether or not today's third map is Mesa or Alpine. And I don't know how the randomization works. Like, is it random on a daily? That's poison. Or is it random per run? Regardless, I'm not going back to get the the binoculars, so it'll be fine regardless. But I've been trying to take the binoculars with me to get an achievement, which is really a bad idea when I'm doing the hard modes. I've been like adding an extra difficulty to it. Okay, how do we want to get up? Probably go all the way over there and then... Actually, it looks like we could probably switch back this way. Could probably stay over here, actually. Have you been playing a lot of Peak? This has been my go-to. I kind of feel like playing something, but I don't know what, so I just climb a mountain. I think we can make that. Yeah, that's fine. Question is, do we go back up this way or do we keep going this way? Don't play, but watch some folks who do. Gotcha. It ended up being a lot more fun than I expected. I'm usually pretty... what's the word? I don't want to say bad at, but like... games that are designed for multiplayer tend to not have a good single player experience. I think I need to go this way. Okay. So like I'll get games with the intention of playing them with others and then oh and then I won't have people to play with and so I don't end up getting much out of those games, which is sad. But Peak's been great. It's really fun to play single player, which has made me happy, and it's also really fun to play multiplayer, so very pleased with Peak. Oh. There are not very good ways to climb here. I'll just get a little poisoned, maybe? Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. Oh, I don't like this. Yeah, this is just very bad for me. I think I might just die here. Okay. Don't love this. Almost exclusively play single player stuff, and sometimes partway through I realize things are so weird because I'm playing the technically existed but not primary single player mode of a multiplayer game. Yeah, pretty much same. Hi, HD. My board game friends want to play Peak together. I know it's not for me, but I'll gladly watch and maybe do some backseat gaming. Definitely backseat. That's totally fine. There are just no good ways to go. We're doing the hard mode stuff today, HD. Also, I hope board games were fun. What did you end up playing? Do I go back down and then go back up? I might have to use the Python, actually. Which is tragic. It's so early to use a Python. Maybe I can get away with it without using it. Maybe if I can get up here? Okay, yeah. I can probably come along this. Okay, cool. There we go. Progress, potentially. Okay. Ugh. Please, come on. Ugh. Okay, I think we just... Okay, I hate having to use my Python here, but it had to be done. Okay, and then I think just keep coming up here. I guess technically if I had drank the sports drink first, I might have been able to save the Python, but I'd be using a resource regardless, so I think it's fine. Many small casual games, mostly because our friends who has a premium account on the game site wasn't there today. Fair enough. Okay. Okay. We have sports drink. We have food. Med kit. Everything's so heavy. More complex games are behind the paywall. Makes sense. I'm trying to avoid eating any of this good food until I can get to the campfire or until I get something that'll let me cook food. I'll just get more out of it that way. But I might have to just eat something. Oh, that jump was so inept. Okay, I think I've got to eat something. Whew. No, that does not seem like the way to go. None of this really seems like the way to go, if I'm being quite honest, but let's just do it. Yeah, it's definitely... It's not the most difficult one I've ever seen. How was Demon Bluff? Good fun. I'm too good at it, apparently. I was playing it on endless mode with the intention of being like, okay, well, I'll just play some rounds until I lose and then we'll switch to something else. And then I just couldn't lose. I almost did once, but then logic prevailed. Oh, I think I have to go this way. You're like, Parker Lewis, I don't know who that is. But it sounds like a compliment, so thank you. I think I can make this. I'm a little... There's definitely room for more difficulty in full game / demo updates. Does end up pretty solvable usually. I would agree. I'm really excited to see what new demons they bring to the table and what new mechanics they are going to introduce. Especially, like, I think Lilith in a single player game is really interesting. Because it has the... Like, a player has to die because of Lilith, which obscuring information makes it really interesting. And it's also always really funny when you force Lilith to kill a minion. Room to go beyond just the clock tower stuff? For sure. I'm very intrigued. Come on! Thank you so much for raiding. Welcome on in, raiders. My name's Estani. My pronouns are she, her. I am a variety streamer, artist, and voice actress. And you missed Demon Bluff earlier, but that's fine because we're on a mountain now. How was your stream? I hope it was good. What were you up to? Playing Yakuza. Gotcha. The best feeling is when there's one not turned card and it doesn't die to Lilith because it is Lilith. That has never happened to me. That sounds very funny. I did force Lilith to kill her own puppeteer's puppet, though, which was funny. Because they died and they were like, "Ah, oh, you got me." And I was like, "I didn't get you. Willis got you." This is funny. I've also been really tired. I'm sorry to hear you've also had a hard week. Though I would say my week hasn't really been hard. I've just been tired. A lot of it. Like unjustifiably tired. Just randomly tired. But I hope you had a good stream regardless. I hope you had fun with Yakuza. But yes, I'm quite interested in Demon Bluff. I am very curious to see where it's going to go, especially because it seems like they have a lot of plans for a lot of different characters, which is going to make the game more complicated. And how do I want to phrase this? So it's definitely going to make the game more complicated, but it also makes me wonder how the different characters are going to interact together. All right, can we cook all the food? I think so. Except for the green crisp berries, which is fine. Had a good week, just a rather crappy day today. Well, I'm sorry you've had a bad day today. Yeah, get some good sleep, Kulan. Thank you again so much for raiding. I hope you sleep well. I hope your week next week is better. Ooh, I think I definitely want to cross this. Because we have plenty of food and supplies, but we don't really have much in the way of climbing implements. Still not much in the way of climbing implements, but oh well. Hi, Sylvia. How are you doing? I, for some reason, thought you said how you doing, and I was gonna be like doing well, but I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well. I was trying to get to that vine, but I think I'm just going to very casually, well, I guess drop to this vine. Whee! Okay, that was fun actually. First day of the week-long heat wave. Oh no. I'm glad you have AC as well. I hope the barn cats are doing well. Did any of them let you pet them? They do sound smart. Okay, what is in here? Oh, I really want that python, however you pronounce it. I'm not sure what I get rid of though. I guess the sports drink? They're into petting. Love to follow you everywhere. Cute. Ooh, scout cookies. Okay, hold on. I think I eat this. We're gonna put you in the backpack. Take the Thin Mints. Use the balloon. Let's place the stove. Cook our Thin Mints. Okay. We're in pretty good shape. Now the question is, how do I want to get up here? Non-infringing thick mints? You're right, they are thick mints. I never noticed that before. And fill up so many water jugs, they're going through so much. Makes sense if it's been so hot. Got to work and saw that my colleague had failed to switch off our studio spotlights. Oh no. Yeah, that sounds really unpleasant. I think we can go up this way, but I want to grab a banana first. Oh, I mean, I think I can still go up this way, but it wasn't quite as straightforward as I was expecting. Yeah, I think going down to go up will be the best way to do it. Ooh. Oh, what do I get rid of? If I fall, whoop. If I fall, I'm probably not get. What? No, we get rid of Pandora's lunchbox because I have plenty of food at the moment. Yeah, it is actually really pretty. How did I want to get up here? I had a plan, and now I've lost that plan. I think it's this way, though. This way. I don't think I can make the jump, but I do have some vines I can use to cross. I think this one. Do I drop down? I think I drop down. Ow! I think dropping down was a mistake. I was running out of stamina, so maybe it's fine. I don't like any of this. Who would have thought hard mode's actually hard? I think I'm gonna have to use one of these vines somehow. Question is where? Which vine to where? Especially as I do not have very much stamina left. I guess we're going up here. Yeah, this seems fine. Well, I was hoping for a bandage, but I will just drink a sports drink. I think we used this mine. Alright, I think this is poisonous, but we'll probably be okay. Oh, maybe it's not. Oh. That timing is very rude. Yeah, I don't think there was really a point in climbing up this. That's fine. Yeah, I think we just have to kind of go down. And, head over in this direction. I'm not sure there's a good way up from here, though. So we'll probably end up cutting over that way, but I kind of want to check out the luggage first. We got a balloon. We got a second Titan, Pitten, however you pronounce it. There's more luggage over here. I do think I want to check it out, and then we can head over to the right. Okay, cool. Nothing. I never bother with the energy drinks because they just make you fast, and I'm not a fast kind of player. What's in here? You know what? I probably should have eaten the airline food. Maybe I just use the first aid kit. Such a waste, though. But it would be helpful. Thank you for the hydration reminder, HD. Just use it. I'll put the Thin Mints in our bag. Oh, our bag's so heavy. Hold that thought. Oh, I think my balloon is stuck. Because I want to go this way. But there is something in the way. Can I... There we go. Where do I go from here, though, is the question. Oh, okay, cool. I was hoping. I think probably just hop to here and climb up that. Wah! Ugh, okay. Okay, we made it. Ay, 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 okay. Ooh. I think we climb the vines. Because I was looking up here. Actually, can possibly get up there. It's pretty high, though. Yeah, I think this is safer. We'll go this way. And then I might regret it later, and that's fine. We're allowed to regret things. Oh, there's a luggage. I do want that. Ooh, I really want that. Okay. So let's use this. We're going to, I think, put our Thin Mints away. Take this. And then probably wait for the rain to stop, and then we'll start climbing along this. Yes, they're thick mints. I just keep calling them Thin Mints. My mistake, my bad. All right. This is getting a little dicey. Where does this go? Not anywhere really useful. Seems like we might want to go from here to here and then up that. So I think I actually want to go back. Thinkments? Yeah, I feel like they do that with a couple of different items in the game. Like the sports drink, I think, is a reference to a particular sports drink that I'm not familiar with, but several people have recognized. Also, how's it going, Saint? I hope you're doing well. Okay, this way. Oh, ah, I hate it. Okay, okay, we're okay. Oh, that felt really dicey. Pocari Sweat, yes, that's it. Ooh, food there if I need it. I'm a little bit concerned about this. Oh, this was a mistake. This is bad. We'll make it. It just might take both of my Titans to do it. We'll probably make it. Oh no, okay, no, no, no. Took a long nap in the middle of the day, but I'm doing stuff now. Like playing Dawn of War. Nice. This is fine. It's probably fine. Haha! It's totally fine. Ooh. Hmm. I don't have any medical stuff. Oh, that airline food really hit the spot. If I had some way to heal myself, I would totally go for that ancient luggage. But it requires a blood sacrifice, and I really can't afford that right now, so we're just gonna skip it. I think maybe up the tree and then onto here. Ah. Okay. There we go. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Progress being made. I think we can go up this. We just have to be careful of the little explodey things. I don't love this, but might be doable. I just really don't want to burn through all of my extra stamina if it can be avoided, and it seems like it can be avoided. Remember reading or watching a video about airline food and how it's actually pretty heavily spiced? Yes. I'm pretty sure that's where the stereotype or trope or whatever you want to call it of airline food being terrible comes from. In the past, they just made normal food. They didn't test it on the airplane, and so it tastes bland because you can't taste it as well at higher altitudes. Yeah. Okay, how do we want to do this? Because I can't just jump. That is death. But we can slide down. It's just kind of a matter of... Oh my gosh. Okay, we're just going to have to tumble for a bit and then slow ourselves down. Oh, this is bad news. Ow! Yep, that's fine. We're fine. Oh, do I want to get that shelf shroom? I kinda do. Okay, hold on. Eat the last of this. Take you. Put you in the bag, so that way if I fall over, we still have you. Nice! Have you played any of it so far, or are you waiting to play it with friends? Got to Caldera on your second run. Nice. Congratulations. Especially considering how... Alpine's terrible for me. I find Alpine really, really hard. Even now, even on Ascent 3 where I'm like, I'm used to doing all the stuff, I can usually make it through Mesa. Alpine will still wreck me. Jungle's fine. Caldera's fine for me. Usually, I'm either making it through... Usually I'm either dying in Alpine or Kiln. We would have gotten to the Kiln with the game. Actually, let me place the Python. Aw. Yeah, sometimes it's finicky. I've been trying to get Mesa again ever since Alpine came back into rotation, and I've only had Alpine because there's an achievement that you can get in Mesa that I'm farming. I want all the badges. Overestimate how far you could jump? Oh no. Usually what's getting me is underestimating, not overestimating. Ooh, ooh, oh, I don't have space, but I want all of that stuff. What do I do? Let's drink this and we'll take this. And dive into a hole, apparently. Yeah, cook everything. Fail to see the problem. You can literally cook everything. You can cook your backpack, you can cook rope. Some things are more useful to be cooked than others, but you can cook everything. You can cook Bing Bong, the Bugle. But generally it's useful to cook any consumable because it'll give you bonus stamina when you use it. Hot charred rope. Yeah, that's definitely gonna hold your weight better than regular rope, am I right? Why am I even asking? Of course I'm right. You know I'm right. Clearly, I mean, I am a raccoon scout. Whoa. Ugh. Okay, so be it. We'll just hang out down here for a minute. Pro gamer TM. Clearly, yes. That is how I've advertised my channel. Everyone knows I am expert at all the games. People only watch me for my top tier pro gameplay and nothing else. Another heat pack. Okay, that was a waste of time. Yeah, it's Stain Esports, exactly. Thank you for noticing. You do always say I'm a variety pro gamer. Yeah. Uh-oh. 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 Jeez. This seed, today's map just feels very challenging on multiple fronts. Just does not feel like there are good pathways to go. Ooh, come on. Oh, hey. Well, then. Where do I want to go from here? Probably into here and then try to go up that way. Okay. Whoa, okay, that was a lot of slippage. There we go. A little dangerous, but we made it. I really do not like Alpine. I honestly feel like it is one of the more difficult biomes, I guess you'd call it. Mesa, I think, is fine. Jungle is now fine. I've mastered the jungle for the most part. Caldera, fine. I've died more often. I mean, to be fair, I've gotten to Alpine a lot more often than the Kiln, but I've died way more on Alpine than the Kiln. It could be slightly selection bias, I do acknowledge that, but also it's just hard. Like, give fungus, please. Okay. Where from here is the question? I guess up this way? I feel like I'm one of those weirdos who doesn't mind water levels that much. Alright, have some thick mints. No, I am not a Sonic player. Maybe up this way? I don't like it though. Get some good sleep, HD. And yes, have a good weekend. I think I can get up there, but I just don't know if it goes anywhere. How do I want to do this? I think it'd be better if I could get up here somehow. So I do think I have to go back down. Because this does not feel like a doable path. Blah. I'm mostly sheltered. This will probably be fine. Okay, so... yeah, I think I want to get to here and then go up like this. Yeah, okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow! That hurts. No heals. Great. Cool. Love this for me. This is fine. Hopefully, if you do, you have a less dangerous time than I'm having. Okay. true. I do just have my little sandals, but you know, I wasn't planning on it. I was just going on a vacation. Okay. Oh, there's luggage. Maybe there'll be a bandage in there. Ugh, come on. We're getting close to the top, though, of this area. Come on, something healy. I mean, a rope cannon's still useful. I will take that. Oh. And we'll immediately use it. Uh-oh. I really cannot afford to take cold damage right now. Yeah, we're real, like, sticky. Like, we cling to mountains super well. Okay. All right. I am real worried I'm not going to be able to make this jump. That was so fun. I think we just eat you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hurry. Okay. Oh, there's luggage there I don't think I got. I don't know if I want to go back down for it, though. I'm tempted. I don't know if I can make this jump. I'm a little concerned about that. And I think if I don't make that jump, this run is over. So I think instead play a little bit more cautiously. This was a higher climb than I thought, but it worked out. I need to tuck myself. Okay, I was gonna say I need to tuck myself somewhere so if I collapse due to sugar crash, I am not gonna careen down the mountain. Bandage, yes. Okay, we're back in business. I prefer controlled careening over not. I think we can do this. What we got in here? Heat pack will be useful. I don't think I need anything else. Oh, where do I go from here, though? I think I go back and go up this way. Or the other option is to try to go up there. Because I'm not convinced this way is going to go anywhere. Or use my rope and my rope gun. Yeah, this is very challenging. Karina's never controlled. I love that, actually. I think we heat pack. And then just try something. Okay, cool. We cannot actually cling to that. Love that. Great. Oh, maybe we can go up this way. All right, hold on. Do I have... No. I do have Thin Mints, but... Ugh. Okay, I can stand on this. Uh-oh. Oh, where do I go from here, though? I think I have to eat my Thin Mints. Thick Mints. No! No! Okay. Okay, you know what? Didn't die. Didn't die. Still doable. Just, like, can't go that way. Problems. Okay, we're gonna have to use some more innovative stuff. I should have used more rope than that. Oh well, too late. Don't punish me, just you know, let me up here. Thank you. Let's see, we could go this way. There is a python. Or we could, oh, blah. I think this way? I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I can stand here. There's a python there, so if I can get to that, or, actually this climb looks much easier. So we go this way. Well, I said it looked easier. Now I'm not so sure, but we're gonna try it anyway. Worst that happens, we just fall to our death. It's not a big deal. Oh yeah, that's super not climbable. What about this? No, that is also a no. But I can cross this, so that's what we're gonna do. I could really go for food. I'm getting real worried. Okay. I can maybe wedge my body up there, but I'm not super confident. Nope. That's a nope. I think I have to go back this way then. The question is, do I go this way? I think depends if I can stand here or not. Might be able to go up this way. Come on, come on! Okay, hold on. Well, that's not where I wanted that to be, but it will help, so I'll take it. I wanted to Yeah, I think we were just really close to, like, I think it is, we just were like inches off of being able to stand on it. We're almost there though. We're gonna make it to Caldera at least. Which means we'll probably make it to the kiln unless I misjudge something terribly in the Caldera. Looks like we made it. Yeah, we really need a marshmallow and any other food that we can get our hands on. What is up with this luggage? There's food in it though! Okay. Alright, before we do anything though, we'll see if we get Pandora's lunchbox, because we can start with that. Yes! Okay, run saved. Absolutely, 100% never punished. "100% never punished." Being punished couldn't be me. I'm thinking this route. I know, right? Like, it's hard. Is this hard? It shouldn't be hard. Just roll sixes. Okay, looks like the lava's going down, which is good for us, because we are gonna cross this. Okay, I want to go over here, and I think my best bet... I'm a little worried about the jumping, but I think I'm just gonna jump. Ugh! Ow! That hurt! Okay, we're gonna have to climb and wait. Better. Yeah, that's too far. So we're gonna go this way. Okay, from here, I'm thinking this path. That one looks doable, but kind of looks like it goes a little bit further out of the way. Oh, there's luggage over here too, which I am tempted to go back for. I'm not even sure if the fog shows up here. Like, I literally do not know. Not really a good way to cross from here. I don't like it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I'm being so risky today. Yeah, I've never been here. Ooh, I guess we're gonna have to wait. I've never been in the caldera long enough to know if the fog shows up here. I either cross it very quickly or I die very quickly. There's no in between. Okay, we're waiting for that lava to go back down. Actually, I could probably make that jump. Oh, yeah. All right, what have we got? Chain launcher! Sports drink! Okay, what's it? Ah, hello? Okay. Okay, my bag's full, so let's just drink the sports drink. I don't want to go back for that. That looks too difficult. I'm just gonna accept my sports drink and we'll press onward. Yeah, I feel like fog would be weird here, just because, like you said, it would have to be like, rather than chasing you up, it would have to like be a horizontal fog, which I could see, but it feels like it's weird. Lava cycles get worse over time? Maybe. Like, I guess the lava could very, very gradually keep increasing. Like, each time it pulses up a little bit higher, maybe? I'm not confident about this. But I don't really see another way to go. I think I'm gonna go back and go over there, actually. Because, yeah, this, especially once the lava sinks back down, I should be able to cross this pretty easily. I don't really feel like going around, so we'll just wait. Weird question. Have you... yes, I have. Why are you asking? Long time ago, but yeah. All right, I think we grab this chain. Woo! Okay, then I think, yes. Lava just cycled down. Let's just move. Preaching me willingly docks myself in his chat. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is very, 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 very bad. Okay, I made it. Oh gosh, that was very foolish. Oh, thank you so much, Karu. Appreciate that. Yeah, I think I've only ever died in the... I was gonna say once. I think technically I've died in it twice. Once that I can remember, but probably twice. But not today. All right, what is on offer? Ooh, good stuff, good stuff. Okay. We got trail mix. We'll probably... Oh my gosh. There's so much good stuff. Okay, don't really care about that. Okay. What do you have? What is in here? Okay. I have some decisions to make. I think I get rid of the shelf fungus. Bye. I really want the big lollipop. I like pythons, so I want that. But I want everything else too. Let's eat a bunch of stuff. We'll drink the sports drink. What? I mean, I guess I could just... yeet stuff along. Oh, gosh. I really wish I could take more stuff with me. I think I leave the anti-rope behind, because the longer I wait, the hungrier I'm going to get. So really, the biggest time limit is our own appetite. Now, after the nonsense that was the rest of this spawn, I say spawn, this seed, we'll say, hopefully the kiln will be a little bit nicer to us. All right. Okay, how do I want to get up? I'm not really seeing a good path up. Maybe over here and then like climbing along those rocks to get to like this ledge. Don't love that, but I'm not really seeing another option. Poof! I think to here. I'm concerned about this. I think if I were to do that, I'd want to approach it from the other side. So I think for now I just ignore it, and we'll address that when it becomes an option. Okay. So from here, best path up. Not that way. So somewhere over here, maybe. Oh, there's really not a lot of good pathways. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Come on, just wedge yourself in a corner. Okay, well, I've got a python if I need it. Oh, that was bad. Okay, python. Grab on. We can get to there probably. Come on, do this. There we go. Sorry, I get really excited when I do something I don't think I can do. Straight up? I think straight up. Okay, not convinced by that. Where from here? I guess we could hop to this and then maybe cross to here and get up, or maybe keep going that way. Either way, I think I have to get here. Okay. Oh, come on. Up you get. Come on. And then, yeah, I don't think going up from here is an option with the tools that I have. So I'm going to try to cross because that looks a little bit more climbable. Oh, wow, that's way further down than I thought. Okay, shoot. Ah, this just feels really hard. And there hasn't really been... Ow! Hot! Hot, hot! Alright. Well, it's slightly better. Okay. What is in my bag? Not a lot of useful stuff, but we'll take out the rope cannon. Yeah, I don't think the seeds change. It's just the other settings that do. So yeah, I think today's seed is just really hard. That's fine. That's actually fine. Where do I want to go from here then? So yeah, I got to there, and then it just became very unclear where to go because this is all smooth except for like right here. That just does not look super climbable though. Like, really, none of it looks climbable. It all looks real smooth. Like, even if I were to get up there, where would I go? Yes, cold and fire cancel each other out. Hi, Invert. Thank you so much for raiding. Welcome on in, Raiders. My name's Astady. My pronouns are she, her. I'm a variety streamer, artist, and voice actress, and we are currently soloing Peak on, I guess you'd say, difficulty 3. We're on Ascent number 3, so it's extra hard, and I can't figure out where to go, so that's fun. Thank you so much for shouting out, Invert. How was RimWorld? I hope you had a good time with it. Hi, Doublebrook. Ugh. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe we were on the right track with this. It's just all so smooth. What? Oh gosh. If that had made me fall, I would have been real upset. Okay, can I... Is there any place I can set down my backpack? Okay, we get the anti-rope. Solo hard mode peaking, Invert. Not even just straight up solo. It's like we're on Ascent 3. Everything is so much harder. Use a chain launcher? Maybe? I can't... So the chain launcher likes to be super horizontal, not vertical. So I can't really, like, we need to go up. So I think if anything, I'd probably use the rope cannon. What I'd really like to do is get the anti-rope like up here. So actually, let me hop back down. Ugh. If we, how high up can this rope go? Because I think I might just have to... Oh, we don't even have the full 10 meters. Shit, okay. Maybe from here then. Because I have to move. I am starting to get very hungry. That is bad for me. We're just gonna have to try something. Ah, no! Ah! Okay, it's basically over now. Yeah, we only have 7 1/4. I think here's what we're gonna do. We'll tie that off. See if we can do something fancy. Oh, we need to go back down and eat. Do I have food? I have... Oh! Ooh, actually... I mean, we're still really in trouble. But we can do this. And we can do this. Okay, okay, we made it up a little bit higher. Yeah, I have resigned myself to probably dying in here. That's fine. but we're still gonna make a valiant effort. It only cost us all of our resources. Fine. First aid kit. Never punished. There's a part of me that is building hope, going, you know what? With 2 chain launchers and not that much weight, this might be doable. We gotta get up there. I'm trying to do it without using my chain launchers. I might have to use my chain launchers, though. Or maybe not. Ugh. Okay. What else you got for me? I mean, I'll take them. The question is, where do we go from here? Probably up this way? Where can we hit the chain launcher to? In fact, I'm gonna sit in the luggage so I can look around without falling. Is there a good place to chain launcher to? If we go there, we could climb that. It's not the worst place to do it. I'd like to be a little bit higher up. Can I do it from here? The angle's not... Ooh, actually. All right, let's go. Oh, I needed it to be higher. Maybe we can go around the other way, though. Nope. No, that was not as high as I thought. Not ideal. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I can make that work. That's just too high. I guess I'll have to use the other chain launcher. Let's hook it like right there. Don't love that, but you know what? Better than dying, so we'll take it. Food! Oh my gosh. We might actually do this. It just really depends on what we find and the state of the rest of this climb. Never punished. Okay. Do I go up this way? Yeah, because there's really nowhere to go from there. I think I have to go up this way. Yeah, it felt guilty for sure. We might have to eat, but we'll see. Come on! Up, up, up! Okay. It's fine. We'll just chill for a minute. Let's see if we can get through this without eating. There we go. And then here for sure. And then here, I think. Okay, I think now we eat the airline food. And then where do I go from here is the question. Up here, I think. Please let me stand here. No! We do have a chain launcher. Gotta remember that. I do still have the chain launcher. So, where can I chain launcher from here? Anywhere? I see a good place for it. What if I climb this? I do think we're gonna have to chain launcher to get out of here. Because I thought there was a way to go up here, and there really isn't. So, let's see where we can fire to. I want to try to get up as high as possible, because chain launchers really don't like verticality. They like being lateral. So the higher up I am, the better the... Whoa, almost. We can almost stand on that. The higher up we are, the better chance we are about getting even higher. I would really like to... You know what? I think we can... Oh, what about that? Maybe we just do that. All right. I think it's fine. I'm very stressed, but like in a fun way. Like the stress of, I think we can make it if I do everything perfectly. Okay. Can I just go back this way? I'm real scared about that though. Let's, hold on. No, let's go this way. I think we're gonna do it. I think we've done it. I don't think there's any way this goes badly now. Question is, what is the easiest way to get there? I think we have to go all the way around. No, Saint, you've forgotten never punished. Oh my gosh. We made it. We made it to the peak. it to the peak! We did it. Peak content. Sure is. I feel like the most stressful part about being on the peak is trying to grab this rope. I'm always worried I'm gonna miss it. We did it! Oh, that was so hard. We've unlocked Ascent number 4. We will not be doing that today. However, we will take a look at what it entails. I'm curious how it gets even more difficult. I really doubt that. Though it would be terrifying if it was like, oh yeah, and you're just chased by the Scoutmaster constantly. I did encounter the Scoutmaster once. They added an item. I don't know if it was in the base, like in the initial launch of the game, or if it's something they added in a recent update. But they added the Scoutmaster's bugle, which I was like, I mean, I'll blow it. We'll see what happens. And it gives you, I think, the rally or the morale boost that you get at a campfire, which I'm like, oh, that's cool. That's nice. And then the Scoutmaster comes and wrecks your shit. They made a Souls-like before making this? Which Souls-like did they make? Oh, I didn't realize that was the same devs as this. All right, so we will not be ascending to Ascent 4. There are no flares at the top of the peak, which means you have to bring your own flare? So it's basically one less inventory slot. That's rude. That's so rude, but very funny. So I think we're gonna call it here. Look at all my badges though. And my fancy sash. I've got so many badges. I feel like it's less me being pro and more me just yeeting myself at a mountain until it lets me win. But that's gonna do it for us today. That was fun. I'm glad with the choices I made for today's stream. I had a lot of fun with Demon Bluff. I had a lot of fun peeking. Let's get some music going and we will say good night. Oh no, this one's too sad. Next one. As always, thank you all so much for being here, hanging out, and watching. Shout out to all of my mods for doing mod things. I appreciate you all so much. Special thanks to everyone supporting over on Ko-Fi. Pretty methodical, sure. It's not what mountain climbers do? I mean, maybe they do. Meta, thank you so much for the 78 months and Show with the 3 months. Thank you both so much for the subscriptions. We're going to be off tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday. I'll be back on Tuesday with more Dragon Age the Veilguard, as we are gradually, I would say, approaching the end. We're getting there. I don't know how far from the end we are, but we are getting there. Then I'm going to be off Wednesday and Thursday, but we'll be back on Friday with a game, I'm sure. I still have not decided what I want to put in this Friday slot, so it's going to be kind of a grab bag until I figure that out. If you are new here, be sure to hit that follow button. We do have lurker friendly follows on, so no follower alerts. So if you don't want to see your name on screen, don't worry about that. You can just hit the follow button and lurk in peace. You can also hit the bell next to the heart and get notifications right here on Twitch whenever I go live. If you like notifications, you can join my Discord or follow me on Blue Sky. I post in all those places whenever I start streaming. If you're watching this on YouTube, hi YouTube friends. And if you aren't, you can check out my YouTube below. That is my channel for mostly my past broadcasts. So if you want to check out streams that you may have missed, or if you're new here and you haven't been back, like if you haven't seen my early streams, which are more awkward, you can check those out on YouTube. If you're looking for other places to find and support my content, I have a Ko-Fi, it's my tip jar, and I've got a Patreon where you can find all of my art stuff. I'm trying to post more art to Patreon, so if you want early access to art, you can, join for as little as $1. Or if you just want to see my art, you can actually join for free, and then you'll get notifications every time a free post goes up, I'm pretty sure. If you also get notifications for paid posts, I'm sorry. I don't think I can change that. Alright, let me see who's live, what they're doing, and where we're gonna raid to. If we had been going all the way to 8 p.m, I would have raided into CTPOTC, but they are not live yet. So where shall I send you? Oh, actually, hold up. We're gonna raid into Jess, Fun and Games, who's currently playing Palia, but is gonna be doing Peak later. So that seems like a good place to send you all. You don't based on other folks that I follow. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure, so glad to know. So yeah, if you want to check out all of my art, and I know times are tough, so if you don't have anything to spare, just don't feel like becoming a patron, you can always join for free. And you get pretty much all of my art. Some of it stays locked, but almost all of it goes public. Anyway, we're gonna raid into Fun and Games. Lovely, queer, non-binary Canadian content creator. Does a lot of charity streams, very like wholesome, cozy, welcoming, funny, lovely content creator. Also has been playing Blueprints. So just like, plays a lot of games that I vibe with as well. So please go say hi to Jess. Go give them some love. And again, thank you all so much for being here, hanging out and watching. Have a great night. Have an amazing weekend. And I will see you all again very soon.